Hello. The thumbnail. Shut up, Shadow Guy. What up? Good to see you, Shadow Guy. I need to change the thumbnail of this. Goodbye. Aw. I need to change the thumbnail of this this thingy. Please no spoilers. 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 Hold on. I'm like. Hopefully this works. I'm turning off the screen capture. Okay, there we go. Hello, Cookie. It's okay. No idea what off is, but it sounds cool. Time for me to spit like 10,000 bars of like explanation at you. Off is a really good game. It is Undertale's 10th anniversary. Ideally, I would stream something Undertale Deltarune related, but I really can't think of what I would do. I don't feel like replaying the game. I already replayed the new chapters. I don't want to play through it like too much. I want to keep that kind of special. So I was like, why not get around to doing this, which I've been meaning to do for a while. Off is an OG RPG Maker game, one of the many inspirations for Undertale, as well as a lot of like indie RPGs. Came out like in the 2000s, and it was one of the first games I ever streamed. Undertale was my first playthrough on this channel, like, or replay through, I guess. But my second game that I played on this channel and streamed was Off, and recently it got a remaster with new music, some of it by Toby Fox, and apparently a lot of new shit, so I'm really excited. Undertale 0! JJK 0. Undertale speedrun. I can't speedrun that game, it would destroy me. But yeah, I wonder what I should play in the background here. I suppose. So yeah, we'll do our classic pre-stream thing of just like chatting for a bit. When was the last time I streamed? Oh no, yeah, no, spoilers. So I don't know, like I barely know anything about this remaster. I know it changes some stuff, and there were some tracks that were posted ahead of time to sort of build anticipation. Again, this remaster of Off has an entirely new soundtrack with a lot of big name composers in the indie game scene. And I'm really excited to hear it. I'm gonna put on the original OST from like the 2000 version, the original game, because it is one of my favorite game OSTs of all time. It's like up there with Undertale and Deltarune, which is very high praise. Made by alias Conrad Coldwood, who decided he didn't want to, because this remaster you have to pay for it, whereas the original Off game was just like a game that was posted on like online forums and you could download it for free. Alias Conrad Coldwood made the respectable decision of like, I don't want to put my music on something that people have to pay money for, because then I'll need to like sign a bunch of contracts and like pay royalties and stuff, and it's like a studio or like a company will own my songs. I don't like that. So the new soundtrack, that necessitated the making of an entirely new soundtrack, and I'm gonna put the original soundtrack on just to commemorate it, because yeah, I love this game, the original soundtrack. I can't put into words how much I love this soundtrack and how much I love the original game. It's like my number 9 favorite game or something. Yeah, I'm building hype. I'm building the anticipation. Hello, Mangoes. Dishaw. Another reason why, I'll be honest, another reason why I want to stream this is because I really want to play Silk Song. I'm probably not going to stream that. I don't think my computer can handle it, but I really want to play Silk Song, and the way my brain works, my brain won't let me play Silk Song until I play the Off remaster, so yeah. Hope you have fun with Off, watching the VOD, bit the hot. Oh jeez, I hope you're okay, Mimi. Thanks for popping in though. That's still relevant, right guys? No, it's not, Shadow Guy. Femboy is over, party. Alright, sounds good, Cookie. I probably will be streaming after an hour. I might stream for like 2 or 3 hours. You know, I'm working. I have a job. I'm employed now. It has like pretty flexible hours, but yeah, I gotta be up by like at least 10 a.m., which is like crazy and revolutionary, but yeah, I can't stay up too late with these streams anymore, I don't think. But yeah, I'm excited. Say it backwards. Shaw! Hello, Chalk. Yes, happy birthday, Undertale. I kind of wanted to do something special for Undertale's anniversary. I guess this is kind of what I'm doing, but yeah, there are still Deltarune songs I want to cover, but I couldn't whip up anything in time for today, and I didn't want to like rush out a cover, just be like, hey, it's the anniversary, let me make a cover in one day. But I made a YouTube community post. A lot of people have been posting really nice fan art, just celebrating the occasion. New newsletter, we got some updates on Chapter 5. I think Toby said like 20% of it is like in a workable state and the rest is like still prototyping, and it'll probably come out late 2026, which isn't a surprise. There's also gonna be, they're gonna like, Toby and I assume the fan gamer like cast from a couple of years ago will be playing through Undertale on stream this weekend. Hopefully I can catch some of it. I don't know if I'll be able to watch all of it. Shaw! Be back in... Okay, sounds good, Mangoes. First mention of Chapter 6. Insane, right? It's so real. 20% of it was still prototyping. Agony. My favorite chapter... I mean, probably, yeah. I think Toby in the newsletter was like, what kind of chapter is Chapter 5, you ask? I'm not at liberty to disclose this. I'm like, okay, that's a Toby answer. But yeah. That's exciting. Anything else happen? See, does he know? Let me like see what I've been up to. Like, some new covers. I saw MCR live, which was awesome. Huge thanks to Cookie for purchasing a ticket for me as like a gift. That was really cool. I made this cover of Helena to celebrate. What else? Space Jam. Anything else? I got paid for my job, so I probably will tune my piano. I got a really nice comment saying, like, don't tune your piano. It sounds very, like, genuine, like, how it is now. And I appreciate it a lot. I probably will still tune it, though. Looks almost probably a 6 out of 7. Alright. Andrew is a very big Hollow Knight fan. Andrew visited me, by the way. That was really awesome. We went to the concert together. What was I gonna say? Andrew's a big Hollow Knight fan, and he's been saying that Silk Song is very hard, which is exciting, I would say. He's not falling for it. What do you mean? I'm just posting the link. Where? Give me a second. 6767. Is 6-7 a reference to something other than chapters 6 and 7? 7-4? Yeah, what have I been up to? Let me check. I really want to get started, but I also want to give people time to show up. How's everyone else been doing? Do you seriously not know? I don't think I do. I started playing the Apollo Justice trilogy. It's been fun. Saw the Demon Slayer movie with some friends. What has everyone else been doing to... I'm the only one here. Yeah, probably. It's like 9 p.m. on a Monday. People might not have time if that's the case. I probably will still play and wait for people to show up. I just want to play this game, dude. I know. What's the deal with 6-7? I want you to explain. Yeah. I will probably get started. I have not... I downloaded the prologue, like, or the demo. Look it up. I'll do that later. I can't... You're making me nervous. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I downloaded the demo for the remaster, like, a few months ago when it released. I didn't play it. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Alright, let's do this. Mortis Ghost comeback tour. It's gonna be weird, like, opening the game and not hearing 14 residents. Alright. Woo! Alright, let's do it. Alright, I appreciate that, Mangoes. If anyone else is in the chat, sound off. Just let me know. Oh! Combat speed thoughtful. Okay. Yo, dynamic borders, let's go. Alright. I don't know any of these track titles. The original off OST has like some of the best track titles in all of gaming, in my opinion. Will I do a comment quest on the remastered soundtrack? I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel. Alright, let's let this settle in. I mean, I'm giving this a nice listen. Very discordant, kind of like spacey. The original 14 Residents was like very mysterious sounding. I wonder what I'm getting into. Hello, Russ Barrel. I like your Silk Song promo picture. Did you show them my anniversary? Yeah, sure. How do I want to show it off? Because, alright, you know what? Are you talking about, like, the drawing of Mettaton? The Super Dementio? What's that? I want to try to put into words what, like, the vibe of this new menu music is. I don't know if I can without playing the game first. Hornet plush? Let's fucking go. I know, like, nothing about Silksong. I like, my good friend and associate, Fender Fox, has been streaming it. But I haven't been paying too much attention to his streams because I want to experience all of it myself. Let me, like, do this. Can you explain? Oh, okay, that's where I've heard of it. Alright. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open Discord real quick with my video off, just so I can open up Mango's anniversary, because it's really good. Mango's is a very good artist. Unless you posted it on Twitter or something, I can just look at it there, but, you know. Let me make sure everything's, like, that I actually did, like, turn it off. Okay, cool. Yes, so we can open this in browser. Close Discord. Turn this back on. I did post it and everything, okay. 6-7 is a song lyric people think is so funny, that's all I know. I hate slang! Alright, is it showing? Yeah, this is really, really good. Go ahead and, if you want to plug your socials, Mangoes, I think Twitter is just their username on YouTube. Very good artist. I'm gonna look up this freaking 6-7 thing on on my phone here. "6'7" is a nonsensical expression used especially by teens and tweens that's connected to a rap song and also to a 6'7" basketball player. Okay. I'm confused. I'm old, dude. But yeah, I'll leave this up. We can pan back to it as the stream continues, but... I think... I want to be, like, pretentious and try to put into words what feels different about this menu theme. I know I should just play the game, but I'm savoring it, okay? I feel like there was like an element of like mischievousness to 14 Residents, the original title theme was. This is more like overtly mysterious. Alright, see ya, Mangoes. Thanks for sticking around. Okay. Let's do it. Unproductive fun time and Mortis Ghost. Let's fucking go. How you doing, Rust Barrel? Man gamer. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. Identify yourself. Togor. Your name is Andy, correct? I'm a boy, I'm a girl, I'd rather not say. I don't remember if this option was in the original game or not. Sure, why not? Alright. Welcome, Andy. Oh, I love this man. I'm gonna warn anyone in the chat, like, beyond Rust Barrel, that I'm, like, down horrendous for this guy. This, like, low, like, this, like, 3 polygons, like, pixel art man. I fucking love this guy. This game, you know, being a game that inspired Undertale and is, like, you know, just very, like, a very old and very classic, like, indie game on RPG Maker, has a lot of, you know, it had a lot of impact on, like, you know, Tumblr and that sphere. And Zachary, if you guys don't know anything about this game, there's a character in this game called Zachary, who's like the breakout, like, Tumblr sexy man, like Sans kind of character. I understand, but no. The batter clears him. The batter is like my Blorbo. I fucking love this guy. You ain't gonna warn me? I'm sorry. You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. Batter's on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We'll let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Aw, yeah. Sending this to, like, one other person who may be interested in this remaster. Hey, buddy. To move my body, use the arrow keys. To interact with the environment, press C. Okay. I don't know if the Batter left, like, poof trails when he walked in the original game. I'm gonna be, like, pointing out new shit. Zone 0. Oh, these borders! Let's fucking go. This is awesome. Alright, I gotta, like, I have not voiced these characters in, like, 9 years. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. I have seen this before, yes. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I'm not interested in the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is Andy. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary spectre, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Andy. So yeah, the game makes it very clear from the outset that they know you exist. It's like Deltarune, Vessel, Puppet, Angel, except the characters know that you are the angel and you exist already. I'm talking about everything in Deltarune terms. Unbelievable. believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. There is a character who can get who I think would fit with a Boston accent, but we may or may not meet them this stream. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I fucking love the banner, dude. I cannot stress enough how much this guy is a sassy fucking bitch. He's such an asshole. I love him. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide to this place if I may be of any assistance. Kind of phased out of Deltarune, alright dang. But Dana stuck with me, based. Thanks. I take it you're enjoying Silksong, based on the profile picture. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. So true, buddy. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. The judge likes talking with big words, and in general, the characters in this game tend to use, like, flowery language. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. I was mistaken from the first, and you don't even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say, this is really quite strange. You're the first living being I've ever met in this place. I concluded therefore that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. No song for me, that's so sad. Can you not, like, play it on Steam or anything? Are you, like, waiting for, like, to release it on, like, Switch or something? A second mission may well lead you to those places. This could be a sub-special, okay. Your second mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the arts of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Alright, let's do it. I think they overhauled some of the combat in this game. Win for physical and Switch, alright, nice. Are you dodging spoilers or do you not really care? This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it's time to put the theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu undulating before you, and select my form to slay me with your bat. Cool. Do you make, like, I haven't checked out your channel, actually. I'm gonna do that right now. Do you, like make, like, plushies and stuff on your channel? That's pretty cool. I was dodging spoilers. Once I learn it comes out next year, I don't care. Alright, let's do it. Batter attacks. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I'm sure. When you're ready, strike again. This is where most of my content comes from. Oh, I see. I'll check that in a second. Boom. It's possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Cool, cool, cool. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose to defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Ow. I don't know if you can, like, actually die in this fight or not. It's a defensive stance. Now once more, if you'd be so kind, to prove your master of defense. Okay. Hello, Zephyros. I'm very glad you're here. Yes, it's time. It's time, guys. Okay. I'm gonna check your community page, Rustbearer, real quick. How you doing, Zephyros? Ooh, okay, cool. Yes, yes, yes. I am very excited. Very excited to dive into this. Zephyros recently played off, like, a couple years ago at this point. He enjoyed it very much. Let's go. Yes, doing well. Hell yeah, dude. Next time we meet up, we will celebrate stuff. Planning on making songs? Ooh, cool. What, like on piano or, like, using, like, FL Studio or something? Year and change. Boom. No, you have not understood me at all. I wasn't paying attention, fuck. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grant you access to the inventory you are carrying. Let them to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the baddest person. Zelf and Indigo Weekend. Yeah, crazy. I might be like... I gotta figure out what I'm doing this weekend. I don't want to miss that, but also I might be like visiting my parents. I'll figure it out. Studio app, let's go. I gotta get into composition. That's something I still have not really broached. I've been drawing consistently for about 5 months now. It's fun. Impeccable! Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there's one thing we have not yet addressed. And speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, there are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory would be uncertain at best. The curse! We just can never meet up. It's impossible. I did not get to read what he said. That just nothing. Okay, that little... I see, okay. So it seems like it really is turn-based. One of the things about Off is that, like, the original game is that, like, it was sort of turn-based, except you leveled... The more you leveled up, the more at times you could attack in one turn, basically. It was kind of just, like... You wait for your meter to recharge, and then you can act. I don't know if they're keeping that, though. Alright, run with courage. Actually, let's do wide angle. Better use wide angle. The Judge, a cryptic feline of odd appearance. Unable to type. No weaknesses detected. Alright, well, no. I wanted to examine you, Duro. Don't roast me. Alright. Boom. Now you've mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. Just remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. The second mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The competition ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your confreres, or those of your opponents, fall to 0. Do not take care of your health. Do take care of your health if you're hoping to pursue a career in purification. Alright. Now you're ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence advances your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. Everyone in this game is so funny. Hey, Charlie, good to see you. Another OG Off fan. I'm on a train right now. Are you, like, heading home from college or something? At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. He can fly. Look at this dude. Alright. Okay, empty warehouse. This is the replacement trap for empty warehouse. Again, more like spacey and like psychedelic than the original. Let's keep listening. Oh yes, passing through here will require the careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your language. Shut up. I believe these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Alright. If I'm still streaming when you're back home, I may see you, but yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yes, passing through here will require the to shut up. Alright. Impossible video game, by the way. Fancy. Judge voices on point, thank you. Animal, wow, what's that? Is that a game? Is there a problem, charming hero? I'm not gonna do everything for you. I'm not your father. Fatherless behavior. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of those floating blocks more than once, if it proves necessary. Come now, solve this intriguing obstacle for me post-haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Easy game. I was ever noticed, yeah, I mean, the boxes didn't, like, sparkle in the original game. Animal was... Okay, interesting. Oh, let's go. Aha! Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene! Crunch, crunch. They released like a a Judge plushie, I think. Very cool, and I approve. Honestly, I would have preferred a batter plushie. 4482870. I will repeat it as many times as I want. Like, the batter, like, has a chokehold on me. I fucking love this guy so much. I would buy a plushie of him in, like, in an instant. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest. My enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colours, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however. In spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. He revives you. I love my, like... What's the word? I don't know, my, like, aloof... Well, no spoilers. I don't know if anyone in this chat, like, any of the people in the chat or anyone who might join later, like, wants to experience this game unspoiled. I could be making a lot of, like, statements that, like... Because I know what happens in this game. You know, at least up until the point there where, like, there's new stuff in the remaster, but... I could be even like, oh, that's foreshadowing, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep the illusion that this is, like, you know, a first playthrough. You have a type, brother. I do. The Nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Power scaling. Now, I want you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the zones ahead without hesitation. The only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. I fucking love this guy, dude. He's... I don't know what to say, dude. He's serving. He's serving cunt, dude. There's no other way to say it. Somebody dies, maybe. Possibly. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I'm certain we'll meet again. Oh yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. 3 triangles. I say that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing C. The layout card has been found. Alright. Class Savior. State Pure. Interesting. Cool, alright, let's keep going. Aura farming you. The hype moments and aura type shit. Did you post a picture of your cat, like, on your YouTube page, Rust Barrel? Alright, save. Return to the nothingness. I got a fucking achievement. The hardest part. Alright, I'll check that out, Rust Barrel, when you post it. Ha! The borders are very like Deltarune Undertale. Okay, this track, Silencio, is in the original game. Seems like they basically kept it the same. I'm curious if they changed the contents of the whispering. I will info dump, because Zeph is in the chat and he knows stuff about the game. The original track that plays in this area, the Nothingness, is called Silencio, and it's similar to this, is a bunch of whispering voices. Alias Conrad Coldwood revealed in like a Q&A that like the whispering is him like whispering reading like a Christian like booklet that he received. Like he's French, this like Mortis Ghost is French, this game was made by a French team, so it's like he got handed like a flyer for like some sort of church, for like a Christian church or something, and he was just reading passages from it and like overlaid it all. I'm curious what the source of the whispering in this new track is. I am and I do. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna keep harping, not harping, but I'm gonna keep bringing up the soundtrack and comparing it to the original. It might be obnoxious, but again, the original OST is one of my favorite OSTs in gaming. The track that normally plays in Zone 1 is Rainy Day and Meat, and it's one of my favorites. I really am curious how this will stack up. Alright. Let's go. Oh, it feels good to be back. I have not played this game again in like 9 years. Oh, this is nice and nostalgic. I did like a tier list of like the songs from the game, like at this point, like a year and a half ago. That was really fun, and it was like the only game I've ever done a tier list like for where there were more songs in X tier than in S tier. Because I'm gonna keep saying it. Like the OST is just so good. I mean, look at the cat. That's a good image. I like that. Alright, but here are the Elsons. The Skrunklies. Alright, what voice do I give these guys? Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zones 1. I can't talk. Damien. Zone 1. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. 3 triangles, 7 lines. It's like Image Friend being made of circles. Hey, buddy. A visitor? He's mogging, dude. He's smoking runts! Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? You're some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Batter Flow. Judge Flow. Hello, Fender Fox. I'm happy to see you, my friend. This is Undertale Zero. That is, yeah, basically, that's what we're calling it. Again, it's Undertale's 10th anniversary, and to celebrate, I'm playing a game that predated it, but now is a remaster. Just shapes and beats. How you doing, Fender? Something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Andy. Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. It means they approved your request. Come with me, I'll explain your assignment. My good friend Fender Fox, you can find him on Twitch using the same, like, username as his YouTube account, has started streaming Deltarune. It's a wondrous time. He beat Undertale recently, and that was a really fun playthrough. Also playing Silksong. I think Silksong's on Thursdays, Deltarune on Sundays. Packed stream schedule. Pretty awesome. Smokin' Runts is a reference to a video, Rust Barrel. I don't know if I want to explain more than that. In any case, that's good. It means they approved our request. Come with me, I'll explain your assignment. Oh, yes! Exposition time. You were here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone Number 1. Feeling really spicy. Ooh! Just knocking them out. Let's go. Indie game sweep. Dracula flow. Let's play a different game. Oh, I love this game, dude. Here we send laborers in the deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, fearing trapped smoke from the depths. Something funny about my first playthrough, it was one of the first places that I did, and my mic quality was, like, abnormally shitty. Like, it was always low quality back then, because I was just using my in-game, like, I was just using the built-in microphone on my laptop, but for some reason during those streams it's, like, particularly bad. Like, you can barely hear me for, like, a lot of the streams. Like, my voice just cuts out. Fender was the one who gifted me this mic I've been using for the past couple years. Huge improvements. Undertale Yellow, let's go. I think he was saying kinda to this being Undertale Zero. Not entirely accurate, but for the purposes of linking it to the Undertale 10th anniversary, yeah, we can call it that. A very great fan Undertale game. I can vouch for that. Good mic quality. This is a 15 microphone. Using various tools, you put some of it in the bottles, which the queen sends to other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. The world building of this game goes crazy. I love it. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Alright, hello, Cookie. Fender and Zephyr here, as well as Rust Barrel. Earthbound -1, true. Godzilla -1. Without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. But there we are. And so, how do I put this? Where are the batter doesn't fucking care. The batter is like the purest representation of a Sigma male like ever created. I love this guy so much. Really, yeah. It's really interesting. I can't like put into words like how fun this like the style of this game is. Such interesting imagery. Russ Barrel is a viewer. They had like a previous profile picture, but they changed it to Hornet Silk Song. Tinged with bias, yeah. All the elements are the most important element. Oh, I can give him mod. I have not been in the practice of modding people. Alright, there you go. Grandfathered in. Wrench Tribe. Belated Wrench Tribe. I think yeah, Fender has a different channel that has mod, but yeah, that's his main channel. So there you go. Welcome to the Wrench Tribe. Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because the regulations forbid for visitors from accessing smoke mines. So this is what we're gonna do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept to go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters, then they'll disappear and we can do our jobs again. Maybe you go, do you have any questions? No. I'm not gonna stop being annoying about how much I love the batter as a main character. Great, impeccable! The tunnel's right down there, and I'll wait for you here. Bye. Hey, Jamal! Alright, we're getting the gang together. They replaced the... No, if they removed the Elsons, I would riot, dude. Luck ticket has been found. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. So true. Okay. Look at this dude's walk animation. Mino. Integrity. Pretty based, honestly, yeah. Well, what do we have here? Is that not Andy and his charming jumping jack with the batter? You the leader of the specters? Certainly not. I'm only passing through. But unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. The voice effects in this game are interesting. However, I believe I know where the one you can take for an ectoplasm can be found. Yes! The hula hoops, let's go. The purring voice blip. He's just a little guy. He's a little catto. The batter is right there. The batter is definitely like very strong, like integrity. So, no spoilers, but his integrity is kind of insane. Like if we define integrity as like sticking to a course of action and not changing, and you know, like being true to yourself and your view of the world, then yeah, batter is like the purest form of integrity soul in gaming. Pablo is so funny. Tell the truth, I'm perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I've tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systematically. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. Sounds good, bro. Invite you to attempt to retrieve it. My hairy derriere, shut the fuck up. A tense game without being overwhelming. Yeah, the atmosphere is unmatched, bro. Death's batter? Let's fucking go. That'd be amazing. Grubba guy? I've been meaning to play Paper Mario for a long time, dude. There's so many games. There's so many games. There's just so many games. Add-on Alpha! Let's fucking go. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well, since it has chosen to come to you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. One of my favorite jokes in Deltarune is when something insane happens and Rousey just says okay. And the batter is like doing that here. I love this guy so much. Leader of the Spectres isn't here. Here I must respond with my... The fucking comedy of like the judge saying like 10,000 words per minute and the batter being just like, okay, so there's no ghosts here. So no head. I think I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Not of the physical order, true. Yeah, oh shit. Hell yeah, I'll add it to the list. I haven't played it yet. Grubba? Oh no, Zephyros, oh no! That's so funny, Cookie. There's nothing here, it's the sort of place for which I have a peculiar affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. Goodbye. Alright. Alpha. Audacious symbol. And this is class father. You got the father and the savior. Power duo. I am Pablo, you are better. The idea of Pablo and the batter arguing about the identity of the knight in Deltarune is so fucking funny to me, holy shit. But you see, if you look at the metaphorical reading and the symbological presentation that our dear Talbot Fox has loaded into his magnum opus of a video game, one can only conclude the knight is... I don't want to say Des or Carol. I want to like think of like an off character. The knight is I don't want to spoil anything though. The knight is the add-on alpha. You're wrong. The knight is me, and that's the only rebuttal he gives. Oh, I am the batter. I am literally the batter. The batter would be correct. Oh my god. You returned? So have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No. He wasn't there. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I, like... This man says 4 words, and I'm like, oh my god, I love you. This guy's... Dude. No one's doing it like the batter. Are you serious, Jamal? That's crazy. Black Knife is lost girl back. I don't... Okay. I'm scared this is gonna, like, turn into an actual discussion. No, wrong, incorrect. Top kick guy. Really? Damn. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess I'll have to let you into the main gorges in that case, but the regulations prohibit it. I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary one's on the right. There. Thanks, man. You find lead inspectors? It'd be great if that were possible. It'd be great. The batter loves aura farming, dude. It's his favorite activity. The batter and the knight, I feel like, would they get along? I think the batter and the knight working together would be, like, horrifying. It'd be like Fun Gang would disintegrate in their mere presence. John Smith, let's fucking go. What is up? There's no oh my god. Damn, Jamal. Okay, I'll watch it. Batter's max aura farming. Knight take notes. Sounds good, John. Yes. Better? Yes, John Smith. You're thinking. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. To explain what that means, John Smith and I make videos in like a WWE game, and we've made a lot of custom characters. The batter is one of them, and we are planning on making the knight in WWE as well. That tag team would go insane. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? The phantoms are down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. This is my break time anyway. So true. Alright, Rainy Day Inn. So the original track and Rainy Day in Mead had 2 variations. Rainy Day Out, which played outdoors, and Rainy Day In, which played inside buildings. Rainy Day In was like one of my favorites off the soundtrack. I really hope that this new song can live up to it. I feel like an asshole being like, I hope that this song can live up, but I don't know, man. Like, I love the original game. Script writing and voicing. I tried, like, script writing for, like, my Undertale track analysis videos. It's hard, dude. I much prefer to just ramble. The darks... Yeah, right, Jamal? Right, John Smith? Jamal. Purify moment. Come the night of the Spectres? That's good news. When I need to, like, read a bunch of dialogue in a game, sometimes I just, like speak so fast that I don't say certain words, but it's like, whatever. You know, you guys can read. Lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. The phantoms on the tunnels. Be careful, sir. Purifying fetuses? And besides, who let you in here? The regulations only prohibit visitors from the outside. Every single time I open a chest and like actually like has like a particle effect, it like jump scares me. Ooh, okay, you can find the border images. That's kind of cool. I can't read. Oh, okay, I'm liking this. This is alright, this is good. This is good. I'm liking this. Yeah, I think this is the Soft Breeze equivalent. The original track that plays here, many people consider it the Batter's theme. Alright, I'm so down. What folk symbology indicates nothing more than a peremptory attempt to signal the infestation of one December holiday. Oh my god. Could off feel off? Perhaps. Alright, sounds good, John Smith. Oh, okay, this is banging. Writing is so hard, I swear. I'm enjoying this a lot. Here we go! Let's fucking go! I am so fucking excited. This game released like a couple weeks ago and I didn't get around to it till now. I was busy with work and stuff. I'm sad that I waited this long. I'm so fucking ready. Yes! Inject this shit into my veins. I love this game. This off... Not really, honestly. There's no leitmotifs in off, I don't think, crazily enough. Maybe one. The Holy. Let's go. Alright. Dicks out for patats? Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness come to eliminate your wretched forms. Alright, here comes White Meat by Toby, I think. I think the battle theme is going to start playing. The original battle theme is Pepper Steak, and it's iconic. Toby himself said... Toby had a very good quote about this in the first Off newsletter, which is crazy that exists. He said, tackling the task of remaking Pepper Steak, which is probably the most famous Off song, he said, felt like going into someone else's house and inserting yourself into their family photos, and also said, like, okay, me volunteering to remake the most iconic song that people will get really mad if it's not good is, like, me offering to get shot. And he had, like, a whole creative process. Like, I really tried to make something new, but also stay accurate to, like, the spirit of the original song. I listened to it a little bit when it was, like, teased to us, like, a few months ago. I don't really remember how it goes. Time to listen to it basically as if it was my first time listening to it. Let's do this. In the original, I don't know, but Fox loves making leitmotifs. It's his favorite activity. I am not on Top Chat. I've like made that mistake before. I don't know why, like, YouTube does that. Sigh. The Tat is awesome. I love this guy. I love that guy. All right, let's do this. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. All right. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is reminding me of Proliter, the electro swing composer, who I listened to a lot in high school. I am liking this. I am liking this a lot. More funky. Ram, I love you, Ram! I'm glad people like Pluie also. Interesting, Zephyros. I'm always a sucker for like the spliced in vocals of like electro swing songs. Interesting that Toby made this too. This is like a pretty big departure from like Toby's normal style. I'm liking this. Jongler gets a steed. Alright, let's check these guys out. Mysterious ectoplasmic incarnation. Common spectre. With a type no weaknesses detected. Oh boy. Boom. Alright, they're charging up. But they're weak as shit. They suck. Horse, let's go! Boom. Caravan Palace? Yo, true. Is auto still a thing? I don't know, actually. It might be in the settings somewhere. Auto was like a fun setting where in the original game you could just kind of have the game play itself. It was very much this game is not about the gameplay, it's just like the battles existed as like a vehicle to tell the story. I don't know if that's still the case in this remaster. Alright, this is going in the playlist. This is going in my playlist. Good stuff, Toby. Alright. I'll listen to that in a second. I'll listen to that after the stream. Yeah, it was Jamal. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's verify the other galleries. Sure thing, buddy. Alright. Let me check real quick. Combat speed, thoughtful, patient, unrelenting. I don't know what that means. Tough as fuck! That's the bowels of the facility. Cool, the path is blocked by blocks. Yeah, very snazzy menus. Also, better aura farming. Belial's meat. Okay. Cat. Hello. Spectre might use Painful Quandary. I'm gonna be checking everybody. I'm sorry, Batty. You're gonna have to take more damage. Spectre might missing. Interesting. Resist smoke, weak to metal. Good to know. Cat. Death battle better. Epic rap battles of history. Better versus block. Oh god, these things are strong. I'm gonna die. No. Maybe this will be a chance to listen to the game over theme. Okay. I'm getting destroyed, dude. It's so over. Probably. I will try to play this game in a linear manner to keep the illusion that it's a first playthrough. I'll also be on the hunt for any, like, new stuff. Alright, if I die, it's fine. Alright, we're too strong. Perfect. Down to 9 is pretty great. Let's go. I'm working. I'm being productive. Fun Gang versus Batter. Who wins? Do we allow the Batter to have his add-ons? Okay. I need to run. I'm too weak. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, Batter. Well, actually, well, I want to listen to the game over theme. I think the Fun Gang could win. True, true, true. The Batter would be a tough fucking opponent. Hello. The gun. With the soul, yeah. Fun Gang with the soul is broken because they have gamer powers. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yeah. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen or by Deaden? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You can destroy them? Yes. Yes, no, yes. That would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? They're such soft loser boys. Yes. Hey, hey. Bill Cipher. Bill, yeah, the Fun Gang has no chance. You were here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, on the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. I would say Batter is the edge. Batter, grown-ass man with a baseball bat, impossible challenge. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Gerson, no diffs, though. Batter, high diff? High difficulty, I suppose? Dementio. I've heard Dementio is, like, really strong. Move it is loaded in the crates and sent to other zones, also, so that they can have objects in the ground, too, I guess. It's an essential element. The first of the 4 elements. I love... Yeah, Jamal, the world building is, like, it's so cool. People breathe smoke, they walk on metal that's... They breathe smoke that's dug up from mines. They walk on metal that's extracted from cows. It's so cool. Bullet pad, yeah, that'd go hard. I should plug Off Tail, really good fan animation series by Dr. Medic's Game Surgery. It's like a animation, or like, I don't know how to describe it. It's a animation using like sprites depicting like the batter being transported to Off's world, to Undertale's world. It's really good. There's some really creative concepts in it. We assume they can reset. I would include that in their power set, definitely. It's part of what makes cars so strong. The Soul is the worst gamer ever? Depending. So that metal people didn't walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the big barns. We must purify the mines first. The barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. Did you do the barns first? Alright. Thank you so much! The barns are over there to the right. They aren't big at all. It'll be done super quickly. Okay, man. Batter's like... Toby Fox?! Okay, that's new. I don't know. You guys might need to, like, rewind the VOD. That, like, took me by surprise. Immediately it does genocide route. That was like the annoying dog, but a fish. What the fuck? Rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. You shouldn't get attached to the animal. Rewind the stream like 20 or something seconds. I interacted with like a little patch of ground and like a fish appeared to have the annoying dog's face. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hand inside. Merfox? Alright. These balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. They're metallic. Holy shit. Gonna destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. Let's go. I love most characters in this game. The character they're talking about, I'm gonna have fun voicing. The book. Important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality metal. I want to save, but I also really want to hear the game over theme. I'm sorry about her. Whatever. I'll probably game over eventually. Alright. Hey, buddy. 5 specters remain in the barn. Toby Fox really... Yeah, Toby's like, I feel bad, you know, making all this stuff. And then he just, like... Well, I guess Mortis did it. He's just like, hey, Mortis, could you, put me in the game? Big boy. Boom. I need to check these guys. Fuck. No, I didn't even get to check them. It's over. 4 specters. 5 left. Alright. Do I have permission to be in your family photos, Mortis? Alright. Bat Spectre, Baneful Ectoplasmic Incarnation. Spectre type is in spoke, metal. Alright. Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot about this shit. Chronic migraine. Alpha is lethargic. The 3rd best ghost. Alright. We're leveling up. Do those damage types matter? I don't remember if they were in the original game. I assume that's the reason why Run with Courage is doing so much to this metal type. I'm trying to, like, compare differences, but also, again, I have not played the original game in a long time. Alright. Cows. Easy game. Easy game. I distinctly remember seeing some art. I don't even know. I don't know if it was fan art. It might have been drawn by like either Toby or Mortis himself. Like art of like the batter whacking Napster Luke with the bat and Napster being like, "Ow." Hey, what is up, Andrew? Let's go. Andrew is an indie game connoisseur. He is very familiar with this. Okay. Puzzle time. It was Toby, let's go. I am enjoying this. Stop. Stop making me lethargic, fuck off. Toby in the box. He's in the house like carpet. I'm curious where this like Happy Day like vocal is sampled from. Toby did say he purposefully sampled like an old song because Pepper Steak samples like an old like 50s song, and he wanted to like capture that same vibe. Woo! Check it out. I'm in the off. Yes! Another goat. Let's fucking go. I love this guy. I'm gonna keep saying I love this guy to like half the characters in this game. I'm really? Can it, you little shit! Yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he can wipe those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you? Better than the Queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it, I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. This character was much more foul-mouthed, even more foul-mouthed in the original translations. He said some questionable words. Does he say slurs in this one? I think they were adapted out. All of them are the goat, exactly, Andrew. When a certain character in Zone 2 shows up, I might explode. You think he won't? Of course not! Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts! If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it! But then who's gonna destroy them? I could have done it! But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You just have to solve your own problems. No, please. Just shut up, Zephyros. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite. Not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please don't, you pee-pee head. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. No, if you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way right this instant. Yeah, you tell him. Look at that fucking gay-ass walk. Hello. Who is that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Deaden. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean... Nice pun, dude. Prancing. No. The Queen wouldn't employ a specter, so he can't be one. But he's evil. Dude, you're racist, Matter. You're racist! I must destroy him. Don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines, please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please return to the smoke mines. Alright. Better be like... The only good Spectre is a dead Spectre. Is it pinker than it used to be? It might be. It's a cow! Oh, it's gross. Half of a cow. Looking bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. If I do it well, maybe I'll transfer to Alma. Once you disrupt anything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. I fucking love the... I'm telling you, Integrity Soul! Like, y'all were onto something. I see the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Alright, I need to go back. Ain't nobody call me a cow! Better from an objective point of view. Woo 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 woo! Do you wonder how the Batter views himself? Yeah, honestly. Batter is a fucking fascinating character, man. The translation definitely affects how you interpret his character. That's spoiler talk. Batter Ralsei arc where he always like, I'm an impure specter, but at least I'm serving a good purpose. No, that's not a spoiler, by the way. I'm just saying it as a hypothetical. I would wide angle all these guys, but I don't want to. Fuck! So there is still like a first come, first served element to this. Rude, but still kissable. Magnolia, severed head float in the air. Resist metal, weak to smoke, okay? Boom. Domestic socket. Interesting. Is Deaden? Yes. I wouldn't kiss him personally, but he is very kissable in my opinion. Ralsei dies in chapter 8.1. 7.7.6. Noel about Susie. Suck on his teeth. Terrible. Alright, we leveled up. No! Deaden did inspire Papyrus, at the very least, like, design-wise, which is pretty awesome. Personality-wise, they're polar opposites. Papyrus would be like, you're saying a lot of really bad words, my friend. Let's turn that frown upside down. Oh, okay. The game tells you when you're about to do a critical hit, I think. That's interesting. Also, critical hits, I'm pretty sure, were not in the original game. Let's get those bones shaking. Human district. The switch is now off. Pack it up, boys. We did it. Make a really common name for people. Papyrus is dead in boys' love. And here we go. What up? What up, my man? Characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Huh? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated... Shut up, Zachary, and your stupid fourth wall breaks. Tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, all you'll find I showed up just before you got there. Not enough small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So don't let me see the color of your credits. Oh no! No, you can't draw them like that. Then I'll be like, okay. I'll be like, okay, people had a point. You know. The man. The slow burn would go wild. Yeah. Mortis Ghost revealed some crazy lore in like a Q&A. I don't know if I'll explain it right now because it's kind of spoilers. Dude, look at him. They know what to do to me. They know how to get me. It's so over. Sure. What are you pointing at? Aura of Justice. Alright. Goodbye. Zachary's laugh is iconic. It is an iconic soundbite. Shop UI. UTY AU sprites, interesting. Freedom motif, yeah, Matt, dude, imagine. That'd be so, that would be Toby's greatest trick. Oh, it automatically equips, that's nice. Where did you come from? Came from the smoke mines. But that's impossible. The lamps don't even work in there. You can't... Faith guides my steps. Jesus, take the wheel. Faith? The mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters? What is this place? Alright, more lore. Danger? Yeah! Okay, now I remember. That's... Penumbra Phantasm as a goof? You were here at the Shachihara Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Voice acting for this game is so fun, man. The characters talk a lot, but the voices are fun. Our job is to fill out these forms. I'd actually cry. Imagine he puts it in this game and not in Deltarune, though. That'd be the biggest troll of all time. Our job is to fill out these forms. Afterwards, you pack them, tip them up, tie them up with string, and forward them to the couriers. Here they ship the bundles, and in exchange we receive shipments full of plastic. My favorite character from Off has long been the main antagonist of Zone 2, but honestly Batter is up there too. Maybe in time Batter will replace him, or maybe playing this will reignite my love for the villain of Zone 2. We'll see. Aloha base choice. Aloha's awesome. Anyone in this chat who does not know this game, which I don't think there are any anymore, but I'm gonna keep up the facade that there are. Y'all will learn who that is later. Like, much later. Aloha is... Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Aloha is... Well, I'm trying to think of a way to, like, say this without spoiling. I don't know, Andrew can explain. Can think of an explanation. She is the one in the room. She is... The one in Zone 2 is a different guy. The one who's Tears of Meaning. The one who is, I can't hint at this anymore. Okay, I see. Yeah, they ship the bundles, and in exchange you receive shipments full of plastic. Plastic beach. There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans. And there's solid plastic, which is used to make various objects. She does have a name. You can only find it by, like, using wide-angle, like, check on her. An essential element, the first of the 4 elements, Alexander Graham Bell. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. Postal Service? That's why they mail out all the completed forms. Problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. My office is in the basement because there wasn't enough space in the higher floors, I guess. Alright. Me when I have 99,999 floors. I never check things. I'm guilty of that too. A lot of the enemies in Deltarune Chapter 4 I just didn't check. Oh, this game looks beautiful. Gracious heavens, you again? You are decidedly unavoidable. I might even believe you was being followed. So useless? Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place can certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building is housing the administration's postal service is haunted by the ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you is just too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Rules card and the judge and like a spelling bee. Sure. Open your ears wide and listen well. If nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties. One of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained in the most particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. That sounds good. The final vote will be headed down soon. The employees are certainly in need of your muscular wrist, dude. The judge knows. Judge is like, you built as fuck, bro. Don't forget Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah. All right. Ba-dum. Rules wins by making up words. All right, this track is called Clockwork in the original game. Form 4535, stamp 30608. Okay. I don't remember what this puzzle was. Let's see what we got here. Pokemon song, Battle Tower. Hello. Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is Alma. Spam Tong! How's dude? Dream blunt rotation? Puzzle mug, judge, and rules card. Insane. Let's see. Oh yeah, this shit. Okay, well I found it first try. Maybe? That one? No, there might be multiple postal services. Okay. I don't remember. Oh shit. King is our designated driver. King, yo, base. I like how there's like 3 different kings. It could be Deltarune King, Owl House King, or Great God Grove King. And the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. How are you? Oh, let's fucking go. How are you supposed to know which like number to choose? Because I just guessed that that was the right one. Rupture burnt. Missing. Resist bats, weak to smoke. Okay, weak to symbols. So yeah, the Elson can like explode and their heads explode and become like dangerous. And he fucking killed himself. Maybe it's his suit that is taking control of his brain. Hi. Strange. 10,285.5th floor. This train is written in this form. First version is 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Resident Evil. Resident Evil Requiem. This is like groovy. I like this. They have 8s and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Hey, buddy. Burnt. Employee of Zone 1 in poor health. Oh no, they're still alive. Fuck. Don't poke me. How are you still alive? There we go. What is fucking... Yeah, the writing... The prose in this game is like hypnotic. I love it. A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Okay, I don't remember if all this stuff was in the original game. 5 like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Random lore and puzzles, yeah, right? There are no spoilers. There's a library in Zone 2 with, like, flavor text that still bounces around in my head, like, to this day. It's so good. Fourth version. There are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Get me out of here. I can't. Get me out of here, please. Alright. I need to survive. It was? Okay, okay. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Okay. Interesting. And you're down. Alright. Last vision, there are but 2 in the secret zone. Actually, the selected elevator is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? I think that's impossible. Unless you have the code. Fuck. Yeah, it is, Jamal. 2 in the secret zone. Hold on. Okay, so there's 6. 2 presumably is the last digit. You know what? I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and just pull up the VOD of my own stream. Have I been going for 2 hours already? No way. Okay. They lie 6 feet under. I'm not gonna backtrack, fuck that. Okay. Second version, they are 8. Skip. More like Andrews Arani? What? Single big insect. Five is this one. And they are 4. And this is 2. Let me just make sure I got that right. Impossible video game. Okay. Exactly correct. How? I don't want to die. Dude, chill. Boom. You're done. You're done. You're done. Get out of here, loser. Aranyo. Going to Alma. I skipped that guy's dialogue shit. Oh, are we doing it? Damn. There's no way that... Okay, no. Are we at the end of Zone 1? No way. I feel like it's longer than this. Well, we'll see what happens. Question mark, question mark, question mark, floor. Director's office. Thou'st fools are the most beautiful of prose in all the dark. Dude, chill, you're gonna die. Rule's card would get bullied so hard in this game. Residues of the easy peasiest makings of a bimbo silly boringest boy. The likes of you could and wouldn't be hang on it in the backest of back out, dude. Yeah, it would be so peak, dude. Have people made fan art of Rules and Ozomug talking? That'd be fun. I find your fantastical turns of phrase amusing. They turn to the utterly phantasmagorical while entirely irrelevant. The proper components of grammatics. Indeed, one should wonder whether any rules be followed in your ruinous anti-semantical trade. Thank you, King. Yeah, Judge is like... uses big words and knows how to use them. Rules just wants to sound smart, and Hazamug makes up words because they feel like it, and it's awesome. Oh boy, I really hope the zone doesn't end here because I want to keep playing more. It's only like 10:30. I don't know how far I'm gonna get this stream. Scram, you little bastards! This is my zone. You're not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms! you! It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicate my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. Sad, Cookie. Most based, exactly. Come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. Red God Grove is a good game. That's what we're talking about. If anyone's in the chat who hasn't played it, it's a good game. Play it. How dare you talk to me? How dare you think I just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you? And then kill you again! I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. Tramway will not stop an element. Dude just fucking lightspeed teleported. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh wait, no, this. Yeah, that wasn't the end, because we still have Flesh Maze Tango. Or at least, you know, the original track was called that. There's a sequence that we haven't gotten to yet in Zone 1. There's not the end. Good. Alright, let's go. Is Deaden rules. Deaden is rules if like, things went horribly wrong for rules. Deaden is rules if rules like snapped and like, I'm fucking sick of being number 2! To Alma. They can both teleport, they're much faster than they can freeze their opponents. Oh boy, this puzzle. Closer look. Fourth Sunday of Lent. This was a very, like, notorious puzzle. Holy Trinity. Uganda. Deaden is number 4. True. Gaster. True. No, they don't pass unless they answer some questions. 2 of them come from Jerusalem. Holy Trinity is made of... Lady wears jersey number... Okay, like, let me... Puzzle is so cool. Aren't thou sick of being nice all the time? Don't you just be the one to go ape shit? This puzzle, I think, was notorious for, like, I think in certain versions of the game, the posters weren't translated. So, like, if you didn't speak French, you couldn't answer the questions. 2 of them came from Jerusalem, and... Uganda? Lords... Does one mention anything? St. Charles the Wanga and his companions, Uganda, 1886. It's okay. First one was Vienna. Holy Trinity is made of... Threes? Oh, roses. I'm stupid. Vienna, roses... It's a jersey. Or 6 or 8. Screaming ape theory? Queen wearing a jersey, true. Ape is shit, my shittest ape. A Jets fan. Screaming ape theory is such a funny turn of phrase. Where is your journey? Where's your jersey, lady? 1858? Aquarium of the Crooks. 1858. I'm gonna assume 8. How many 3s are there in June? Oh, I gotta count! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I'm gonna say 22 and assume I missed one. 22, and then the last question I completely skipped. Fuck. Cyril, Kevin, and... Where's Kevin? Okay, Kevin... Fuck it, we ball. Kevin and... Fuck. I'm a fraud, dude. It's over. Hey, DeBrogo. This game is fantastic. Good to see you. I gotta count. I would go to school if this was math class. Oh, I think so. DeBrogo. Too many. Surreal, Kevin, and... What is the jersey number? I think it is Alexander. Never seen this, but I thought the name looked familiar. It's an oldie. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Dude, I can't do this. It's over. Month of Winds, week 11, 2017, Presently Lent, Sunday, Saint Surreal, Jerusalem. Where does it mention the Queen's jersey? Where does it mention the Queen's chariot? Month of Roses, Crocuses, week 6, 11, the Our Lady of Lords, 1858. Sunday, St. Jonas. The Elson, these guys are from a species called Elsons. They have funny like talk sound effects. Yes, Cookie. Hell yeah! I plan to play Silk Song after I beat this remaster. I don't know. Someone tell me the answer. I can't be bothered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's right. So the big number in the middle is the jersey number, but the only options are 4, 6, and 8. I'm liking the music at the very least. Alright, sounds good, Brogo. Yeah, I have not been tuning in. I really should. I'm glad they've been going well, though. Medleys, let's go. I'm gonna be a fake gamer and look this up, I'm sorry. There are some puzzles in the original game that were like really difficult for no reason. Let's see. The answer is Jonas, excuse me? Oh, is it not Alexander? Because it's Alexandre, bruh. Whatever. Jersey number 6. I don't know how you're supposed to get to that. That's still wrong, dude. I can't do this. They're just from Orta? What are you talking about? This game is destroying me. Well, I guess, okay. Jerusalem and, okay, because I'm stupid. Vienna is from a different poster. I can't do this. I'm not smart enough to play this game. I'm cheating. I'm brazenly cheating. I'm sorry. Alright. Sorry, Batter. I failed you. Okay. Alright, we're active. Late Lady's a 6 Sunday. Bruh, okay. Shao Fraudney looking up answers to a game he supposedly ruled at! Day of Late is 11th of February. Okay, that's the hint. Bruh. I'm gonna be able to stream about 2 weeks, damn. 10 out of 10, let's fucking go. Cheating Andy, it's so over. I'm forging evidence, dude. But there's one more question. In the month of March upside down, the 2-digit number can you read? Alright, I won't cheat on this one, but I will look at my VOD. Oh, I will rewind. March is... Oh yeah, it's a fucking trick question because it's actually 87, not 81. Bruh. That's correct. Dude, easy. Fuck off, dude. I beat your stupid impossible quiz challenge. Now he's mad. Beanie Andy. Disbarred lawyer Andy. Yes, Jamal. Uh-oh. Oh! I lost my freaking bruh. Get burnt. I am extremely excited for that movie, Jamal. It's gonna be a wild theater experience. Playing good with bad intentions. What was that battle intro? The Elsons can explode into, like, evil monsters. If they get too stressed out. This track is called White Meat. It is by Toby Fox. I explained this earlier in the stream, but the original game came out in like the early 2000s. This is the remaster with an entirely new soundtrack. The original soundtrack is extremely good. This new soundtrack is made by a bunch of other indie game composers, including Toby Fox. This is not made by Toby. This game was made by Mortis Ghost, a French game designer who is very cool. But Toby did play a role in with making the remaster. The house always knows. The house always wins, guys. Alright. Again, this game was a very big inspiration for Undertale. I had nothing planned for, like, Undertale Anniversary Day, so I was like, let's just stream this. I've been wanting to play this since it came out, since the remaster came out. My fingernails are all dirty. Coming straight from your house! I think Mortis Ghost is French. Let me check, actually. I don't want to spread misinformation. Maybe Alias Conrad Coldwood was the French one? Let's see. Belgian team. So, Unpredictable Fun Time is... The group is Belgian. Let me see. He is from Belgium. Okay, the more you know, actually. According to the off wiki, at least. Goodbye. Oh, is this where you fight the... No, not yet. You, I'm here to see Deaden. Deaden? Yes, of course. You're at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Rainy day and meat. Meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Deaden has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody's ever found it. Generally, Master Deaden only appears when it's necessary. There. Who are you again? Come to liberate the world from evil. Really? Well, can you liberate me? Dude, back off. The batter's mine. This dude wants it. He's thirsty. He's like, please bash my head in. Unbelievable. Oh, let me catch up on chat. Speaks French, but yeah. Sounds good, Jamal. I'll be anticipating that, the drawing. Undertale cover? Hell yeah. Undertale was, like, I made it, like, not too long after starting my channel. What the hell am I watching? It's lore, dude. Peak fiction, exactly. Unlike Death, she still exists! I like to imagine the Elsons are, like, made of, like, clay. They're little goblin creatures. Smoke. You're no, this dude wants the batter so bad. And I'm like, no, back off, homewrecker. Boom. Harpagon. Let's check this guy. Well, I could go with heavy breath. Boom. Alright, let's do it. This game is so yaoi coded. Everything's gonna be better now. Bye. Hey, what's up, buddy? There's 3 Spectre smoking add-ons? There is no home direct. Bonjour, Andy. In good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. Do I need anything? I suppose. Sure. You know what? Why not? Oh, I'm tired already. I'm getting old. I'm old, dude. You're streaming Deltarune? He looks so sleepy. He's so silly. I love him. How long have I been streaming? Let me check. Hour and 49, okay. Again, I have remote work tomorrow, so I could probably stay up later, but I'll see how much energy I have. Kids next door? Home video. Maybe we'll woke up around 10. Yeah. Use the blocks to prevent access to the center of the fountains. Alright. Maybe, I think we'll probably finish Zone 1 and then end the stream. This has been very fun. I am glad you guys showed up. I will definitely be keen to continue this once I end this stream. Yeah, we're so back. The place where it rained? Let me work! I need to chill. Song from the sea, true. Song from the meat. The best thing in video game history, I think I may know what you mean. I'm not ending it right now, but I'll end it when I finish when I finish Zone 1. I've never been ill. Pedalo! Let's fucking go. Look at him. Oh, I love this game. Duck Thrash Machine, hello. 142938. Hey, there was a viewer of my channel who named Dracost who had this thing as the profile picture. I don't know what he's up to nowadays. Pedalo! What a ghoul with a radiant smile. Beast type, resist meat. Troquintari. Heaven's Smile. Interesting. Furious Home Run. Okay. Damn, Brogo. Alright, I'll check that out later. Hidayo. True. Yeah, the moment the stream ends, I'm adding white meat to my, like, music playlist. Poison. Alright. Shut up, Jamal! No acetone love. Worst song. I don't want to be burnt. Well, too bad, bitch. Oh, I see what you mean, Brogo. I thought you, like, made a quick, recording or something. Acid tunnel of purification. Oh my god. Boom. I'm gonna do that later. Nice. I'll be anticipating it. Well, damn. The Pedalo arriving in like a fucking flash of lightning is destroying me. The Alpha Sigma Elson. Duck. Uh-oh. Kill him! Nice. We're in trouble. I have watched it, yes. I watched it during July 4th this year. It's fun. It's a fun movie. I really liked your Don't Forget K-pop Demon Hunters like short. That was fun. The stress that Burnham was thinking about it's like fucking abstracting in Digital Circus. Crazy. That's a really fun connection. What's happening to me? Alright, let me once again backtrack on the stream. Get this puzzle hint. Okay. Birdly 1? 1429. Alright, see you, Rospero. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Shit. That's interesting, Brogo. No! Birdly does not deserve to have Batter's genes. I cannot believe I just said that. Aaron had like a funny statement during one of my piano streams where he was like, He's literally... Shut up! He was like, Birdley's only crime is being lame as fuck. Which unfortunately is enough to enrage me and make me not like him. I did get like an actual serious reply on like my comment on Birdley's theme where I was like, oh, you know, Toby made even Birdley likable, where the person was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Birdley's not likable. I'm like, dude, calm down. What am I supposed to do here? 4982. Berkeley? True. Dandy, show up, please. I mean, yes, it is better that he's not his dad. What's the fucking combination? The demon who comes when you call his name. Hello. I'm gonna die, dude. Mandatory overtime. I am out of competence. Shit. Boom. Good damage, good damage. Cara Dandy. That don't work. Who will? Improve production values. Oh, bruh. What the hell is this sprite? It's awesome. 5, 6. I need a fucking heal. Hold on. This the original game? I'm not sure. I don't recognize that, like, burnt Elson sprite. Very big and, like, buff burnt Elson. Okay, okay. Mortis Ghost, stay winning, bro. Ice Palace, true. Glacio. Come on. Stronger pedallos. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, 6. Okay, 5. Six, 5. Now what? Please. I miss Mike. I miss my wife. One 865. Now do we do 1? Ah! What is your opinion on the mic JPEG? I think we talked about this in the previous stream. It probably is the actual character mic, which is very funny to me. I'll be back. I'm here, wait until chapter 5. Please help me. Let's see, 4. As we pushed again. Okay, so trying to find the hints that There were white colored numbers too. Hold on. Good catch, Andrew. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. The boxes. Hello, Charlotte moment. Didn't hit the order. In that case, I think I've pressed all of them. That's okay. I probably am missing some numbers. Divine Padalo intervention. God's plan. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Okay, I'm stupid, dude. I'm stupid. Zeus Hades 3 Trigonus Bedayo. Oh yeah, fucking Hades 2 is coming out like on Switch in like a week. I want to play that too. There's so many games. There's just so many games, dude. I'm literally the fucking like image of that woman like being surrounded by like waffles and pancakes. Get me out of here. They're too strong! How are you still alive? Agony code. My agony. Shut up, Jamal. There we go. Okay. There we go. Huge. Please don't run into other enemies. I'm gonna die. My agony is not updated, bro. Okay. Alright, now we're approaching the end of the chapter. Yep, Ice Palace time. The correct path is wherever the music is the loudest. This track was originally called Flesh Maze Tango. It was a very, like, groovy track. It was like a puzzle like this in Dream Barbecue. You had to follow whistling. Lounge music. The original track was a lot more like unsettling in my opinion. It was groovy but unsettling. This feels more like relaxing. Original OST for this puzzle was... I mean, I'll send it to you later, I guess. It's like, yeah, it's groovy but off-putting in my opinion. Ice Palace, Noelle. Noelle clears this maze with the sound off. He's like, I just guessed where to go. Get me out of here. There we go. They might have made it easier. Alright, we're approaching the end of Zone 1. I may play a bit of Zone 2, just because Zone 2 has my favorite songs in the entire game, and I'm kind of curious how good the replacements are. Here we go. Is there a secret in the maze? Maybe. I have not discovered any new content yet. Besides, like, the new, like, updated graphics. I know there is new content. Whatever, Spoilers for anyone in the chat who knows nothing about this game. Once you beat the boss of a zone, you kind of can't go back without stuff changing. Understatement, but, I have a save file in case there's, like, something I'm missing here. There's Zachary mentioned it. Different audience. Okay, good. Good that they're making the puzzles less crazy. Evil route. Yeah, if there's like hit content I'm missing, I'll just go back to like I'll save this in a different slot if I remember to do that. Bring it on, buddy. You. John Mill, what's up? Do you think you're gonna beat off? No, I'm not gonna beat this game. Not in this stream. What is up, my friend? I like what profile picture is this? The oldest joke in the book. But yeah. Alright, here we go. You. By the Queen's 1,000 faces. Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I'm gonna kill you didn't you understand? I'm only a quarter off right now, bro. 6. Oh shit, okay. False orchestra? I'm here to kill you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What meant to learn us the names of the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious? This is crazy intense, holy shit. I'm the one who will purify this world. You are the pest that eats away at the land. Prepare yourself. This is way more cinematic than Fake Orchestra. Holy shit, this is like final boss music. Wow, okay. Don't touch the pain, you sick specter. I'll cover it in insufferable grin clean out of your face. Is this a Toby track? Shit, okay. Royal Guardian of Zone 1, and I'm to type. Alright, here we go. Bring it on. Boom. I don't know what this time stuff is, Hope. Minute hand. Prepare thyself, die. Crush. Prepare thyself, weak. Wait, what, human? That's crazy. I did not know that. Alright. Yeah. This is a banger. I can enjoy this. Isn't this the Chinese kanji for laugh? Xiao? That's funny. It is pronounced Xiao. Specifically requested. That's crazy. What's this track called then? Uh-oh. Our Hando sick. This is a banger. Oh god. Ow. Toby always fucks it up in the synths, bro. I don't actually know how many songs Toby composed. I only knew that he composed White Meat. I didn't know he composed more. That's crazy. That's awesome. Boom. Is this Guardian? Nah. It might as well be. They are called... Deaden is the Guardian of Zone 1. That is the terminology they use. Epic off reference once again. Base Toby. Have Fear and Hunger Determine. Interesting. No, it's over. Oh boy. He's too strong! He's so fast! No, I can't beat him! That looks like a Titan, maybe. Alright, he's almost dead though. I don't need add-ons, I'm good. Oh, no, that's really bad. That's really bad, actually. My hubris. It's over. Yeah, okay. We get to hear the game over theme. Let's go. Interesting. Ooh, okay. I wasn't too sure at first. This is groovy. The original Game Over theme is Stay in Your Coma. They're definitely keeping a similar theme with Stay in Your Sleep. This is groovy. Holy shit. Purification, yeah. Purifying the Titan definitely came from Off. This is a very different vibe from Stay in Your Coma, but I'm liking it. Very off-coded. Me dying over and over again to hear bangers. That's fun. Wait, did they? I think they actually started saying "Stay in Your Coma." That's cool. They're directly referencing it. Curse creepypasta music, yeah. All right, skip. Heavy beat. Alright. Need to actually try. I have no idea how this guy's like minute hand shit works. I think it makes him faster or something? Because he was like recharging super fast. This is the first boss fight. This feels like final boss music, yes, but no, this is just the first boss fight. This is the Guardian of Zone 1, who is a huge asshole to us. And the batter blames for like releasing the evil ghosts on the world. They fuck with it heavy. What do the speech bubbles do? I don't remember. Why'd I do that? Whatever. There are 4 areas. This is area 1. I need to heal that or shit. I'm in trouble. Okay. Start moving. Okay, then the speed trouble just make people tired. Okay, good to know. Hey, it's Nico one shot. Let's go. I like your profile picture. I have my Nico plush like sitting right here. Hello. I love One Shot, one of my favorite games. Boom. Oh shit, okay. I am in danger. Nico punch started, let's go, yeah. Solidarity. Nico the awesome, absolutely. Come on, die. You fucking piece of shit. Do this. Fuck's pretty heavy. Huge. Boom. Please stop. Leave me alone. This game is like, the remaster is definitely harder, I feel like. Why didn't it work? I tried to heal, I tried to cure. Ah! Dude, I'm gonna die. I can't beat him, he's too good. I used Moloch. No, I did the wrong thing. I should. I'm screwed. I did not listen to the beta version. I'll check that out after the stream. I haven't lost yet. But I probably will. Yeah, the combat was not the focus in the original game. Alright, we got him. That was challenging. Adversaries purified, let's do it. Alright, we're strong. GG. Oh my god, okay, I don't think the original game was that graphic. Is this a joke? I lost! You were defeated, Deaden. Guardian of the first one. More like dead in. Wow, Jamal. Wow, unbelievable. This land is now pure. Boom. You dare to kill me is the achievement. That's funny. I'd like to save. Alright. Different save file. Let's do it. Beat optional spoiler character beating zone 1. What? Oh shit! That didn't start well. Hey. Mysterious. Very mysterious. Alright, zone 2 is available. Shit! I want to start zone 2 just so I can hear the music. I don't know, I gotta think about this. Also, there's an optional boss here, but I don't remember how to get them. Yeah, most fun I have with combat. Yeah, fair enough. I will reserve judgment on the baby's theme until I hear all of it. Meltdown. I don't remember how you fight Sugar. I don't know if there's like any secret thing you need to do. Hey, buddy. Well, yes, I'm here as well. On the other hand, it's been a while since I've seen Pablo around here. Pablo. Still the puzzle in this. Okay, okay. Do I want to do that now or later? I'm gonna say later. Again, I'm pretending this is the first playthrough. Bro's got a duck bill. It's some sort of mask. I thought it was like a surgeon's mask. I don't think it actually is. Quite peculiar. Yeah, we'll come back later. Oh, fuck. Okay. I really, really want to start Zone 2, but I think I better not. I think this will give me more motivation to like, stream next. I will try to stream again this week. I don't know when, but yeah, I don't want to sit on this for too long. It's been very fun. Thank you all for showing up. This remaster has been very, very enjoyable. No new content besides the music yet, I don't think, but it's just fun coming back to this game with like the new graphics and like the new combat system. This is a classic for a reason. It's one of my favorite games. Paved the way for so many other games that we all know and love. Yeah, we're so back. We're so fucking back. Good night, Virgo, and we will beat off on stream. We will. All right. How do I get out of here though? How do I exit the game? Please help. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, and oh yeah, here's Dr. Mangos' art for anyone who didn't see it for the 10th anniversary. New menu theme, yeah. Alright. Thank y'all. I will see y'all later this week.